For soccer here tonight at Rio Tinto Stadium, and it should be a dandy. Real Salt Lake and San Jose. This is 11, and there are some changes in the back.
Yeah, just 2 changes, but they're significant changes. No Hamison Olave. Terakazu Tanaka gets a start on the right-hand side of the midfield. That means Tony Beltran goes to the left back. Chris Wingert comes back from serving a 1-game suspension handed down from the MLS Disciplinary Committee. Ramiro Corrales will start as the left midfielder. That means Simon Dawkins and Kari Stevenson will go centrally. Keep an eye on Steven Lenhart, Chris Wondolowski.
Borchers battled a little bit of an overnight illness, so we'll keep an eye on him as well. How important are those two guys? They've been teammates for a long, long time, but they haven't played a lot together in the back.
Well, statistically, Terakazu Tanaka has not lost a match with Real Salt Lake when he's in the starting 11. Chris Wingert, a lot of... And San Jose with a lot of speed in the back. Justin Moore on that left-hand side. Jason Hernandez, and then you got the size and strength of Victor Bernardes. They're going to make it very difficult to break down.
Wando's onside. Wando's into the box. Wondolowski a shot. Oh! RSL fortunate. He won't miss many of those, and you can see it on his face.
Well, we talked about how lethal Chris Wondolowski has been this season. 22 shots on frame. He's got 12 goals to show for it. And not too often are you going to see Chris Wondolowski miss an opportunity like this. Fantastic long ball out of the back. Wando in behind the defense, completely unmarked. And you have to wonder if Chris Wingert did just enough to cause a little bit of...
Here's Grabavoy. Ned to Bobby. Bobby's in. Bobby! Around Bush. Espindola shot. Oh, it's saved off the line.
Justin Morrow.
Justin Morrow with the big play of the night so far. Espindola beat Bush and then took one more touch, and it gave Morrow time to get in. Here's Sabo! And he couldn't get it on frame.
Well, they always tell you defensively, make sure you recover it, even if it's a breakaway. Fabian Espindola in behind, looks to round John Bush. Watch Justin Morrow get all the way back. Just launches himself, somehow heads it off the line. That's an outside left back that made a 40-yard run to cover the goal line. Look at this.
Is he crossing that or shooting? I think he was crossing it to Sabaria.
I think he's trying to put it in.
Nothing out of the referee, Jair Maruva. Here's Grabavoy again. Again to Espindola. Hernandez there with a shoulder as he has been all night long. Heel flick back. Javi into the box. And Bernardes that time got in the way of Sabaria. It's going to be a corner kick from the KFC Colonel's Corner for Real Salt Lake.
Great job from Fabianis. Ourselves is very spread out in terms of their spacing offensively.
Loading ball is Espindola. Can he get there? He does. Fabian back to Sabo! And Bernardes gets a piece. Justin Moore was outstanding. Fabian, left-footed ball chipping. Sabo couldn't get it to him. Morales! Johnson! Oh, back post, Sabo fell. Sabo lost his footing as he went to run at the back post. That was a beautiful ball from Will Johnson.
Well, it all started with Justin Morrow's lack of clearance from the touchline. Ball whipped in from Espindola. Great job from Javi. He wants a handball off Jason Hernandez. Will Johnson just tries to react, keep that ball on frame. Keep an eye on Johnson. Initial clearance from Bernardes, top of the 18-yard box. Goes off the shoulder as Hernandez turns, and Johnson, he's trying to put it combination backdoor, maybe keep it on frame.
LSaltLake.com. Call Brett Fisher at 801-727-2788. Into the box, Sabo. Sabo tackle, Johnson around the keeper, can't get there, shot, again deflected away by San Jose. Sabarillo taken down, Johnson couldn't get it on frame, and then the follow-up deflected away.
That's the mentality of this team. They've only given up 18 goals this season. That's just one more than Real Salt Lake.
Javier! Oh, he shot it high! And then out of frustration, dives into the signboard. Careful with that, Javi. Those things could do some damage. That ball came back to him, and he wants it back again. Fired it high and wide.
A golden opportunity for Javier Morales. Long ball up over the top. Fabian. First time ball, top of the 18. Sabo goes up, challenges. Great first touch. And Javi, he elects to open up, hit it with the inside of his right foot, looking for the far post, and he just hit it on the upswing. Barely goes over the crossbar.
This time Tony Belt back from Beckerman. Morales. Morales, Johnson! Oh, another big save! A shot by Steele, deflected and over the top! How many times can the Quakes save the ball off the line? Goodness gracious, that's 3 times tonight, and that time it was Hernandez again.
Once again, just good defensive positioning from San Jose. Great job. Watch the number 21. Jason Hernandez backs all the way up. Number 1 rule they teach you as a young defender. Goalkeeper comes out, someone has to drop to cover the goalkeeper. Shouts for a penalty. Referee gives RSL the opportunity, the advantage to play on. Jason Hernandez flicks it up and over the crossbar.
Morales again. Header, oh, over the top by Saborio. It couldn't have been set up any better by Javi, and Sabo knows it.
Well, Victor Bernardez has been screaming all night at his players for not marking up well enough. Look at how poor that marking is by the number 26. After everything that your team has done.
Real Salt Lake and San Jose 0-0 as we enter the 75th. Dangerous opportunity, and Gordon just headed it in. Another miscue in the back. I don't know if it was miscommunication as we saw the other night, but Alan Gordon just made Real Salt Lake pay, and it's 1-0 Quakes.
Well, 5th goal of the season for Alan Gordon, just a floated ball in. Drops in behind Borchers. Ramondo top of the 6. Just a mistake. It's a simple mistake on both sides. Ideally, you never want to see that ball bounce in behind your defense. And Alan Gordon just reacting quicker. Ball holds up very, very well. Gordo puts his head in a dangerous spot. Unmarked goal. San Jose's got the 1-0 keeper, but he has got some springs on him.
Morales, corner, and in! He beat Bush to the near post. We're level at 1-1 in the 79th minute. 5th career goal against the Quakes for Javier Morales. And a little Morales magic here late levels us at 1.
Immediately after the ball hits the back of the net, the San Jose Earthquake players surrounded the referee, screaming at him about the initial foul. Javi steps up, 2 steps up and over the wall. And look at that placement. Look at that placement. Watch John Bush. He sees it. He springs. He gets a touch to it. He gets a fingertip to it. That is an incredible, incredible finish by Javier Morales.
Hey, give John Bush credit. He couldn't have done any better on that. Oh, and it gets in! It's in! It's a goal for the Quakes! And that man has done it again. Chris Wondolowski, the league's leading goal scorer, has found the net. His 13th of the season, and he puts the Quakes up on a throw-in.
Justin Morrow, long throw, flick on from Alan Gordon, and what a touch by Chris Wondolowski. I'm not sure Nick Raimondo realized how quickly that was going to come to him. Just kept it on frame. Little flick outside of the right foot, gets in front of Chris Winger. Watch Wando at the bottom of your screen. First header won, second flick touched in. It's a great goal for Wondolowski. Poacher goal. Very, very lucky, very fortunate. But Wando will take his 13th, committing numbers back defensively. The substitution of Gene Alexander. Trying to kill off the match, and that's exactly what they do. Punish Real Salt Lake for missing their chances offensively.